Plans are on stream to re-establish the Labour Ministry in a way that will enhance the skill set and safeguard the welfare of all Guyanese. This was announced on Monday by Minister of Labour the Honourable Joseph Hamilton as he got the ball rolling on day one of the budget debate in the National Assembly. Defending government's $330 billion fiscal package, Minister Hamilton said his revamped ministry would focus on capacity building, human development, and the protection of the rights of workers. Special attention will be placed on training and the welfare of employees as well.
We have already put in place the systems to ensure we can train fiber optic installers, software developers, and web developers, computer repairs technicians, information technology and data management specialists, network and design and network analysts, AutoCAD graphic design, general office administration. Mr. Speaker, so these are new programs that we will implement.
Minister within the Ministry of Public Works, the Honourable DEODAT INDAR, accused the former APNU-AFC administration of gross deficiencies across numerous sectors, specifically highlighting the Guyana Power and Light Incorporated. He said the former government reneged on its responsibilities to GPL and crippled the company through a US $50 million loan to purchase 5 generating sets that weigh 150 metric tons. Of this sum, $994 million was slated for civil works, which were scheduled to be completed in 10 months. However, only 15% progress has been made to date.
The issue with GPL and the blackouts is that the previous government has not invested only $1 million in 5 years, $1 million US in 5 years to put baseload capacity into GPL. That is why you're finding every day there are blackouts everywhere. Everywhere you're finding there is blackout because there is zero revolving capacity at GPL. Every time an engine goes down, people get blackout. Every time a wire is burnt, there is zero revolving capacity at GPL.
Trade unionist and government MP, the Honourable SEEPAUL NARINE, also called out the former APNU-AFC government for what he described as non-commitment towards Guyana's working class.
As trade unionists, we ought to respect what is right for our members. And when one talks about, better life under the AFC at new government, it was $91 billion of additional taxes, which was punishment for the Guyanese people.
Meanwhile, Attorney-at-Law and Member of Parliament SANJEEV DATADIN urged the former coalition government to account for its spending during its period as a caretaker government. In his contribution to the budget debate, Mr. DATADIN noted that parliamentary oversight was essential and remained a pillar of a democratic society, and therefore the previous government must account for spending excessively to the tune of $7 billion Guyana dollars in total assets held by the Bank of Guyana since 2018.
It's been 640 days since this House has considered a budget for this nation. The last time that this House considered a budget was the 14th of December 2018. Indeed, 160 million, in excess of that, of this present budget, more than 160 billion with a B, of this budget is to pay all of that expenditure that took place from the 1st of January to August 2nd without parliamentary oversight and without any oversight whatsoever.
MP Alister Charlie urged the opposition to support the 2020 budget as, according to him, it is inclusive and equitable and will benefit all, including their constituents.
You have a constituency. Let them benefit. Don't deny them, because 2020 budget is a budget for everyone. It's a budget a plan for prosperity.
The public information sector will be reshaped on the better management to effectively serve the people of Guyana. The sector was inherited by the administration in a terrible state, according to the Minister of Public Affairs within the Office of the Prime Minister, the Honorable Kwame McCoy.
We inherited a smelly PIS, the public information sector. But I would like to thank the people of this country for their faith they demonstrated in us, that we could change it from what it is, and we could make it something that is truly for the people of this country. The DPI is expected to keep abreast with evolving technologies in an effort to deliver timely information to Guyanese in both here and in the diaspora. The NCN will be retooled, and we have to do investment in training, in the welfare of the staff.
In the meantime, Minister within the Ministry of Local Government and Regional Development, the Honorable ANAND PERSAUD, welcomed the $53.25 billion given to his ministry and assured Guyanese that the PPPC administration will deliver on the promises made in its manifesto. He assured the public of greater partnerships between local government officials and residents.
Mr. Speaker, Budget 2020 aims to begin that process of liberalization as it contains plans and projects which cater for everyone, every Guyanese, the ordinary man, the farmer, the law enforcement officer, the public servant, and most importantly, the medical professionals who are working on our front lines.